your first 3D printing project. Here we go. So going from the dashboard, so already logged into Tinkercad. Once again, you'll go to Learn, but this time you're going to pick Projects. Click See All Projects. All right. You're not doing any, so no to the primitive shapes, no to let's learn Tinkercad. Yeah, you can go build a Tinkercad house if that's what you want to do. So these first two are off limits because they're way too easy. You've already done the starters and the lessons. So pick one of these that you want to do this week, any one that finds interesting to you. You're going to complete it and we are going to print it so you can see what that looks like, what that, so for instance, can you actually model something complete and then send it to the printer or send it to me, your object file, and then have it print and have it look the way that you want to look. So that's how you get to the actual project. Without me going into the project, I'm going to go back to my gallery. No, that's not my dashboard. Sorry, there's my dashboard. So this is one that I did years ago. So I'm going to click Tinker this so you can see once you've completed your project. So we'll wait. And I'm going to zoom out because this is a pretty in-depth little house that I made here. Now, you want to select all of it. Okay, so when everything's done, I have now selected all of the pixels, polygraphs in this. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to group them all together. The reason why you want to do this is because sometimes it doesn't register something and then it won't be in your final model. So actually, let me make a copy of this. Actually, yeah, I'm going to go back to because I don't want to mess up my polygons here. Hold on a second. This is also something you might want to do too. So before I go grouping it, duplicate it. This is just backing up your work because once you group it, then you can't do it again. So I actually recommend that you make a duplicate. Once you think you're finished, make a duplicate. Okay, so now this is copy of my house. So once again, I will select all the pixels, everything, and then I'm going to say group. And we'll wait. I should have done it. I have a lot of polygons, so that might take a minute. Yeah. Your project won't be as extensive. Oh, wait. Oh, look at that. Page is unresponsive. Let's still wait for it though. I might need to pick something less complicated. Yeah. So the problem was that I was giving my computer too much to do making the video and also telling it to do this in Tinkercad. But anyway, I just stopped the video and did it. But anyway, so yeah, once you have them all selected, you're going to hit group. I'm back to my original here, Hernandez house. If I hit group, as you see here, it says shapes 170. In a separate window, I now have my copy of Hernandez house. And here it's all selected, but you see shape is just one. There's just one shape. There's no, it doesn't say 170. See the difference? Shape's 170, just shape, because they're all merged into one. Okay, so now with one grouping, which is what I want. So if I click off the screen or I click on the screen, everything is there, as you can see. So now what I want to do is send like you're done with your project and you're going to send this to me. Number one, put your name up here, right? So mine says Hernandez House. Yours should say your name and whatever it is. Don't leave the random name that it gives you, because then I won't know which one's yours. Because you're going to email this to me, so just please change the name. And then what you want to do is, I can't see it because my thing is, yeah, when I change the window aspect, it messes it up. So anyway, right here, I saw where it says download and 3D print. That's your export button. You want to send me, well, you can send me the .stl too. Any of these will work. But the object file is better, I guess, because it gives you the whole folder. So you'll click that .object. You could also do STL because the 3D printer takes both. So it's saying preparing model for export down here at the bottom. So we just wait for that. And that's why we made it one. So as you can see now, it put in a zip file. This is the object file, object folder. It'll have everything in there, so that's a more complete file. And STL will just take your object and shrink it, or not shrink it, merge it into one thing. And then it'll just give you one .stl file. But the object is a little bit better because you get more files with that. But anyway, then you would take this and you can try to submit it to Schoology, but I don't know if Schoology will allow you to put a zip, just because of the way Schoology is. So I would then email me this file. That's actually the best and fastest. I've always had kids email it to me. But either way, that's the file that you want, the object file, and that will be the completion of your project. Then I will print it out, and you will have a 3D print. You'll first.